Hey guys, I'm Chill Out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Last time we started everyone's favorite campaign, Big the Cat, and his fishing route of justice. This time, back to fishing. But before we do that, let's go pick up some things. If you recall, we started this adventure deep in the Mystic Ruins in that one hut that we've seen before back in Tails' story. That's Big's house, and he was sleeping on top of a power-up. Let's go grab it. Alright, what we need to do, there's also a lure power-up as well that I gotta grab. I'm not entirely sure of the exact spot, but we're gonna do our best to try and grab that too. Because, oh god. The woes of not picking Adventure DX is that I don't have a map feature, so I gotta just kind of wing this one. This is gonna suck. I think for now, we're just gonna head to Big's house, which is on the right side of the map, so we're gonna do that. Hold on. Yeah, we don't actually have to go here as part of the plot for Big, because his stages just have nothing to do with this area, so a bit unfortunate. Head this way. I want to say his house is around this way. It's like far on the right side of the map. Come on. Oh my god. The sad part is, if you've played Sonic Heroes, you know Big can be as fast as the other characters. He just chooses to be super slow here. Okay, coming up onto a clearing. There we go. Yeah, this is Big's house. So all we gotta do is move the bed, and then we can access another power-up that we actually don't normally get. You're not required to get this.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
I have the power to fish longer. No, that's it. It's just a bigger fishing rod. This is the equivalent of getting the Great Rod in Pokemon. Which I guess, actually no, that's not true. It's equivalent of getting the Good Rod. Because there is no Great Rod. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Great Balls. Okay. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find that lure. I will be right back. Oh. Oh, here we go. Small little gap here. Turn. There you are. God, this place is so confusing. Lure power-up. That's 3 now. I believe there's one more that we gotta worry about, but we don't have to see it for a little bit, so that shouldn't be too hard. For now, though, we have no need to be here in the Mystic Ruins. We actually need to head back to Station Square, if memory serves. So let's cut back to there. One thing I gotta give credit for with later Sonic games is that, yeah, Big's still not exactly an important character in regards to the plot, but they found a use for him that I actually kind of appreciate. Because if you ever played Frontiers, Big the Cat fishing in that game is, oh my god, Big, you fused with the minecart. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. But what I was trying to say was, Frontiers had probably the best use of him by just turning fishing into a side mode that gets you a ton of stuff. It's actually super easy, it's not hard to do, it's actually really easy to break the game if you fish a lot, and it's actually fun. Plus, it's not required for the main game, which is nice. What's up, Tails?
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
Well, at least you apologized. But yeah, I think Frontiers probably had the best use of Big the Cat, because otherwise, he's just sort of there. Though I gotta admit, the original version of Sonic Adventure 2 had a pretty great use of him as well. If you ever played Adventure 2 Battle, it's actually not present in that mode. But in the original SA2, the devs found out that people hated Big the Cat and took it personally. So they just shoved him into every single stage and cutscene as a cameo. It's really funny. But now that we're back in Station Square, we got another location we gotta head to. Jump down. Oh, hi Sonic. What's up?
That robot! I'd better go after Amy.
Yeah, so at this point in time, they've already passed their Twinkle Park spot, so that's where they are in terms of the timeline. You wouldn't know that because these two don't meet up until the egg carrier, but whatever. Oh. Well, there's Froggy. And off he goes. Now, naturally speaking, there's only 2 spots that he could have gone if he's heading inside of the hotel. You can probably figure out which one. Gambling, of course. We're gonna go to the casino and gamble for the frog. No. We're going to Emerald Coast. Honestly, it kind of surprises me that we don't go to Emerald Coast first because, you know, it's a beach. It makes the most sense out of all the stages that you'd probably be fishing in. But for now, let's go in. Stage number 3. Fish for and catch Froggy, the same objective as always. Bonk. Hey, hold still. Ah, stupid monkey. That's the other problem with Big having a fishing rod is that it's so slow and delayed that it's nearly impossible to catch anything.
The frog you are looking for is up ahead.
What direction is up ahead? Oh wait, I see him. Oh, thank God. Okay, this actually makes my job so much easier. Froggy. Yoo-hoo! Frog. Okay, I don't think he noticed it. Now, actually, the fun thing that I will actually kind of acknowledge about this, big stages, since he has little reason to actually, you know, progress around them, there's a bunch of hidden stuff inside of them that you wouldn't know about unless you took the time to explore them. Because since Tikal basically gave away the position that Froggy's in, allowing us to end the stage whenever we want, there's nothing telling you, hey, there's other stuff around this place. Because there is like a little cave area, there's this extra life right up here if you're willing to grab it. There is things here for you to do.
There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find it.
Exactly. Tikal will even tell you, yeah, there's something else going on over here. None of it's actually, like, necessary, but it is an option. My issue, this is not a game with a high score system, so that means nothing to me. If this was like a side mode with an arcade-style high score, this would be so much better. Like, why does it just count based on the amount of things that you caught in terms of weight? There's no point system or anything based off this. I'm actually going to try and find that secret passageway because not many people know about its existence, because they'll just try and fish for Froggy and get the hell out of here. Now, why am I doing this when I already said I don't like this game mode? To stall for time. No. Just because no one cares about Big that much. And if you say you do, you're a liar and you're a hack. No, that's also me. I just don't think this mode was all that developed. But I feel like with a bit more fine-tuning, this actually could have been a lot more interesting. I believe the secret passage, yeah, is down here inside of this little island. If you choose to head down here, you actually find a bit of a secret pathway, get some extra rings, and a rather secluded fishing spot that only Big would think to find. Home of some just big fish. Once again, this is not necessary in the slightest. These fish add nothing to the overall game, but they're here if you want to fish for them. Like, I see eels over there, I see some pretty massive fish. This is just a secluded spot for fishing if you want to do so. Since we got the bigger rod, we also, or excuse me, power rod, we can actually fish for these things too. Unfortunately, we're also stuck with a bunch of JPEG fish, so those won't be adding much to us. Let's cut back, though. I don't think there's any reason for us to stay here for long. I'll see you guys back over in the spot where Froggy is. Alright, Froggy, come here, you little rascal. I got you now, bitch. No! Still here. Notice me. Notice me. What? How did... Ugh. Sometimes I just don't know with this fucking game. I definitely hit down when I was supposed to, and the game did not start the hit process. Ugh. Try it again. Focus. Aim! Okay, he sees it. He's going for it. Come on. Why not? Why are you not grabbing it? Why are you not grabbing it? I'm doing it the way you're supposed to. I've played this game before and I've done this. Seriously?
something.
There we go. Okay. I don't know why he didn't choose to do that until now. What the hell? Get over here, you stupid frog. Get me out of here.
Bad.
Get me the hell out of Dodge. For the record, I have no idea what the hell the alternate stage clears are for Big. I assume they're catching a fish. Uh-oh.
Froggy? Uh-oh.
It's Humpbot.
No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
You know, that doesn't work as well when the robot just kind of stops moving after a while. I think that was supposed to be off screen. Oops.
Froggy?
Nope.
This place doesn't look familiar to me at all.
So somehow this motherfucker stumbled onto the egg carrier? Ew. What are you doing?
Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
Oh my god. Never change, Big. But please, for God's sake, change. So yeah, somehow, this cat was able to track Gamma all the way back. I don't know how, but he did. And as he said, he wants to go through one of these doors. As you can probably guess, Big's final stage is the hot shelter. But we're going to ignore that. We can see the high scores there, so that means Amy's already gone through here. And we actually have to grab the last power-up here. This is what the third prison cell was for the entire time. A fishing rod power-up. That's all the power-ups for Big, though. Let's get out of here. And we've been going for roughly 15 or so minutes. We only have one more stage. We also have a boss fight. Because every character has a boss fight, even if their legs are stuck in the ground. What the fuck? Big, you okay?
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
Okay, I guess it's just a weird floor texturing issue. But yeah, we're gonna knock this out right now because Big... we're just gonna do it now. It's not worth stalling another entire episode for him. Hot Shelter. This is Big's last stage. Which is a bit weird, but there's a reason for why it's weird. Pass through here. We don't even have the switch to open the door like Amy did, which is also strange. There is a bunch of fish here, which I guess is why we're supposed to care about Froggy in this area. And more monkeys throwing bombs. Just disregard them and get speed shoes? I dread Big the Cat with speed shoes. But I suppose you also can climb ladders fast, so it's not that big of a deal. You can tell they added speed shoes because even they knew this was tedious. Oh, cutscene. What is that sound?
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
What was your first hint, dude?
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
Correct. Press this button, drain the water into here. Now this is normally where you would just sit your ass down and plant to go fishing to get the frog and get out of here. Once again, there is actually other stuff in this stage that Big the Cat himself can do. Like, it's weird in that there's other things around here that he can do. Because one, we got the extra life we can grab, we got more rings. One of these doors we can also just straight up open and go through, and there'll be like a metal sewer grate that you can fish and open up. I don't understand why they felt the need to put all these extra things into this game mode when people already don't like Big to begin with, but it's there as an option. if you really want to see some of the weird things you can do, I can't believe I'm doing this, but just consult TRG's playthrough of this game, because they spend an inordinary amount of time on big stages, and they find some pretty weird stuff around here. What we gotta do, he's around here somewhere.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
Not helping right now to call. Okay, I see him. Come to Papa. Froggy. Come here, Froggy. I know you're interested. Ugh! Why is this not working? Okay, I need to fucking double check this. If this is gonna be like this, I am absolutely confusing this because something is wrong. Give me just a second.
I love refrigerators.
So I consulted the manual to see if I was doing anything wrong. No, I'm doing it exactly right. The game is just saying, fuck you. Of course. Like, observe. All you're supposed to do is just hold down to trigger the catching mode. Froggy? God damn it. Like, all that's supposed to happen is that I hold down and it pulls him in. If we can get this damn frog to show up at least. There he is. Come on, bud. I know you want it. Why not? Because again, I'm holding down. It is doing nothing. I can only assume, because I've seen this happen before, that I'm sitting in too weird of a spot for this. Sometimes the game does freak out if you're directly above the line. That's my only guess as to why this might be happening. Ugh. You'd think, given the fact that they already have Sega Bass Fishing, this wouldn't be a problem. But no, it's a big problem. Come on, you damn frog. Hook on. Hook, line, and sinker. Why not? Ugh, get on the line. There we fucking go. God. You're coming with me.
Froggy!
Oh, God, finally. And now Big is dancing on air. Or at least it looks like it, even though he's supposed to be floating.
Not
Oops.
too bad.
4 minutes. Ugh. Big, I tried to say your gameplay wasn't terrible, but no, it sucks. I have the power! Raise my rod in triumph!
We're together again at last, huh?
Apparently I couldn't be bothered to hold on to you the last 3 times. Okay, the 3rd time was not my fault. A robot took you, but still.
That's strange.
Tikal, why are you pulling him into the plot? Big has no need for any of this.
Where am I? Froggy?
Big, you have less reason to be here than Amy. Why do you need to get this part? I draw issue with this because this is actually one of the most pivotal cutscenes for explaining the backstory, and it's Big that learns about it. Here you go. Enjoy.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. the 7 Chaos... The controller itself... Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
What the fuck was that?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
You've just been here! Only now you say you don't like the look of it? Oh god.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't
Yes?
know who would bother to save us both.
Ouch! Apparently Big is unloved. That's unfortunate.
We better get going, buddy.
It's always such a weird line read.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
What do you mean canceled? Did you not just hear that giant sound? Alright, let's get out of here. What's up, Tikal?
Use the monorail to get out of the ship.
Thanks, numbnuts. Apparently I was too stupid to figure that out beforehand. That's not the monorail, though. This is the monorail over here. Press this button. We actually have not seen this until now, so it makes sense that you might not know about this part. Turn the camera slightly and get inside of this. And that's our way out of here. So yeah, if you hadn't pieced together what Tikal was saying, the Master Emerald is the thing that controls the 7 Chaos Emerald's power. That was not really subtle. Like, we've known about that for a while, it's been pretty clear, but still. It's still just odd that Big, of all people, has to be part of the plot for this. Especially since, unfortunately, we gotta do this thing now. Watch this. We just see Chaos 4 hanging out here, and then this happens.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
Honestly, I'm surprised he hadn't spit that thing out by now. That probably didn't even fit in his belly to begin with. So yeah, this is where the 6th and 5th Emerald applied to Chaos.
Now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Apparently because Big is too busy panicking to grab his goddamn pet. It just jumps in. There goes the tail. Right back onto Chaos. So yeah, apparently that, of all things, the tail of Chaos 6 is why Froggy went crazy. Oh, there's Sonic.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Big just with no understanding of what the hell's happening, just, huh?
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
Uh-oh.
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
Big the Cat has a boss fight, and it's against Chaos 6.
Cast your lure.
This ain't much of a boss fight, though. Uh-oh. Ow. I was afraid of that. What you have to do, aside from avoiding the goddamn shockwave, is fish and retrieve Froggy from Chaos 6. Somehow.
Something's but.
And that's the boss fight. That is the stupidest boss fight I have ever seen, and it's over in 10, maybe 20 seconds.
Hooray! Froggy! I won't let them take you away again.
Where'd he go then? I don't even see him.
Out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh no, the game glitched, so it was in his crotch. Oh god. That was so weird. I was just like, wait, where'd he go? Big, you're not supposed to sit on your fucking frog. The sad part is, Big's way off is also, this.
Huh? What? Hey, maybe we could use this.
He just steals Tails' plane.
Thirsty about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
What? Big fully admits he can't fly, and then just steals Tails' plane anyway. What an idiot. Reuse explosions, my old friend. And somehow, this giant-ass cat... Actually, no, he didn't even fit in the seat. He just had to stand on top of it and flies away. I think he was just like laying across the back of it. That was weird. And that's Big's story. I'm not kidding. That's the end of it. I got nothing. What am I even supposed to say to a mode like this? I mean, I guess I can say that Big's end theme is really good. Like, oddly enough, his main theme is actually really nice. I don't think it fits him at all, but... I just don't understand. Big the Cat's kind of always been a joke character, even amongst, like, big fans of Sonic. Just because he adds nothing. Like, he could be erased from this plot so easily. There's no reason for him to be here other than Chaos's tail apparently needing to be a major facet of this. If we're going back to it again, if we ever remake Sonic Adventure, write Big out of the plot. Or at least just keep him into a side mode. He has no reason to be here. Because, yeah, that's the end credits. I don't think the fishing is as awful as I remember, except it's really genuinely gave me trouble this time. That wasn't acting. I don't know what was going on. Like, it's supposed to work just fine if you just hit down, and that's what I was doing, but the game said, nah, you gotta work harder for that, tough guy. I don't understand it. If the fishing was more refined, which, given 20 plus years of a technological advancement, it probably would be, I might not hate it as much, but as it is, this is always the worst mode of Sonic Adventure. Even if you know what you're doing, it's just a waste of time. And oddly enough, he has the most upgrades of any character, which is also just why. Like, I'm glad that Big is not a major facet of the series, because I would not stand it. The only reason why I'm glad he was in Frontiers is because they did what I wanted. They kept fishing to a side mode. And it's fun there because it's not required. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. Big barely contributes anything to the plot, so I'm barely going to give much effort to this. So I think we're going to stop here. I'll let the credits play, but next time, let's play Sonic Adventure. We're going from the least favorite character to the best character in this game. Till next time, ice out.
Toho.